let's hit the road. Greetings, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Shorty, Stinson, Joachim, Guma, Astronaut Freak Factor, Melvin, Matt, Cat, Sarek, Brain is here, Silas, hello, Aeonerd, Tony, Brain Ratcher, Rody, TW, Rui, Carson, Astoricalus, Tenrage, Moya, Olanda, Guess Who I Am, Seth, Windside is here, Nixie, Grakar, Serendever, and Daria, Nick Paw, Avantasia, Immortal Khan, Mephisto, Ekut Crud, Check, Joan B is here as well. How's it going? Yeah, I just came from work and today was one of these days where you would like staring at the screen, scratching your head, and then eventually just be like, fuck this shit. And then go home. That was the plan, or that's what happened. Well, I didn't go home. I came here. So let's be productive. More productive, I would say. Murphy was all around this morning for me. But, well, actually, same here. No station, so I got to refit in space. Let's get that done. This one, hello. There we go. Turn that on. And is that it? That should be it. Yep. So, scoop and scan. That's the plan. Wow. Doing rhymes as well. Jeez, that's going to be bad. Linear's here as well. Hello, how's it going? Wonder which intern coded the shit. So it was not me that coded the shit. I was debugging and there was just... So, you know, in the morning when you're barely awake, you are doubting you. You think you're not awake, you're an idiot. And then at some point you're like, this has to be a really dumb shit mistake. And you don't see it because it's so dumb. And then I went to, maybe the breakpoints don't work correctly. Maybe the debugger is defect. And then you start doubting some code that is impossible to break. You remove it and suddenly shit works. And then you're putting the code back in that did break things and it doesn't work anymore. Then you go back, remove the code, and it still doesn't. It doesn't start working again. And you're like, what? You restart things and then suddenly it works again. And you're like, yo, what the fuck? I don't know what's happening. Anyways, that's a Tuesday problem. Nebuzar, Jorah, greeting Ezra, Fox and X Sampite. Welcome to Let's Recover from Work stream, shall we? Well, you know, consulting stuff. Crazy shit. So Cracker, I got it down to a for loop. There's a method which receives a list of things. And if I break there, the list has 160 entries. And all I do in the method body itself is iterating through that list and calling a method with each entry of the list. The frickin' method is called like twice for some reason. And not 160 times, as in, you know, the amount of list items. That's where I'm stuck right now. It's completely... There has to be a very simple explanation to this, but it did elude me so far. It is super weird. Oh well. At times I thought this is not the code that runs, the one I put breakpoints in. Maybe it was some sort of caching issue with the IDE or something, but I restarted that thing twice. I did a complete wipe. Oh, maybe, I don't know. There's so many caches nowadays. Just weird. Hello, Night Hunter. Set iterations to 2, easy. Yeah, just modify the test, right? So whatever happens is what you expect, even if it's wrong. Yes, I expect this not to be working. Done. But yeah, it's going to be a Tuesday problem. Bernard is here as well. Bernard is a Thursday problem though. What is this? No Albion? Check the schedule. There is no Albion on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I start the stream late. Because I still do the consulting work in the morning. Yeah, of these 2 days, that is. Alright, let's see. We need to scan. Pre-downtime hauler hunting because, well, they're there. After downtime, they won't be for like 2 hours, meaning something else is gonna happen. Hello, Jer. Schedule is a lie. Oh no. Every time you check the coworker's calendar, all full, but he's actually doing nothing. I mean, at the end of the day, if you look busy, right, you win. It is a Thursday, yeah. Things could happen, as in terms of maybe Hobo Leaks drops or whatnot, or I don't know, maybe the gates will look different. Chur has some sort of obsession with charging. How's it going? Wildport, greetings. Yeah, it's like hard to know what is the right approach. Sure wants the ISK. Ooh, force gifts. Let's see if they have modules. Chop, chop. I wonder if Tech 2 miners are having a higher chance of actually sporting some module compared to the Ventures and Retrievers. Hello, Go Kid. That sounds about right, Nick Paul. Is there a rig to increase sensor strength? I don't think so. All good, Cocaine. As I am on Thursdays, I was doing my consulting work. So I'm late. But I didn't do the shopping yet. I'll do that after. I wanted to do 1 hour of hopefully successful hauler/miner hunting, but these guys don't have anything. Moving on. Oh yeah, and yesterday was the kickoff, together with Noser Young, for the plugin or well widget development. We will get some fancy raffle rework with a different tech that might be more performance, less stuttery, and then a widget for poll visualization as well as a prediction visualization from 2 teams who are competing against each other, and we get to choose what we like most. Stay tuned. There's potentially also going to be a stand-up we will be streaming with everybody participating during a dev segment. Yeah, the young guns are going to show the senior dev how it's done. Absolutely. I mean, there's always ideas, obviously, you don't think of, and especially if you've done something, you know, for 25 years in a certain way, maybe you learn something if you have people who are new to this, with ideas that are unbiased, untainted, undisillusioned, and whatnot. people who are motivated still, you know, get out of bed in the morning and be like, I'm going to seize the day. As opposed to, oh, let's just survive this shit. Cheers. Yeah, ship scanners are not 100% reliable. That's why I did multiple scans. They give you a... It has a probability of being right. And that one is not 100%. So you might miss modules if you don't scan multiple times. I will show you as soon as there's a module popping up to prove the point. But scanning like each entity 4 times should generally be good enough. Hello, Ray Integrity. How's things? Cargo scanners are 100, yeah. Ship scanners are not, so... Okay, we got nothing here. Move it on. And welcomes Loey. Yeah, people still have hopes and dreams when they're young, right? Greetings, Growler. Yeah, I think there's a potential to learn a lot on all sides doing this project. Collaboration together with them. Looking forward to it. Hello, Rhaegor. How are you doing? Nick Paul has hopes that his team will be better, but he has tempered those expectations with experience. Yeah, just keep them low. Much more enjoyable experience if you don't expect too much from others and yourself at times. And you know, if you're working in the tech sector, according to some billionaires, 2 years from now, you won't have to work in the tech sector at all anymore. It will be done by AI. Always lying here. Hello, Will Jonesy. Oh, by the way, yeah, Lioneer has an update about Eve Workbench and, well, the whole Workbench family. If you can post that link, if you're interested in what Eve Workbench is doing, what's next, how they're faring. Check the link that Lioneer hopefully is going to post in a second. Shorty, thanks a lot for 62 months. Yep, there it is. So check that out. And think about how important third-party tools are for Eve. We should probably talk about this more often. We take it for granted until a dev pulls the plug because, you know, pick a reason. All of them valid. Lioneer is also nominated with Eve Workbench, right? That's amazing. Ooh, we have a hauler. Let's go. That guy's here. A Bestower Tech 1, I think. So we'll kill it on grid. I don't think I have shared this fit as Rabbit yet. This is a bit of a mixed bag. Maybe I'll share it if I get good loot. Alright, let's keep this in range and kill it with fire. Ooh, maybe in the right mode. That would help too. And then GTFO. Looking good for Loki. Well, this one here is a Hecate. The Loki was another gig. Okay, we got one of the things. Let's warp to... Oh, let's warp away. And then, what is the first gamble of today? Is it going to be good or a disappointment? It is a disappointment. Very likely. We got an endurance skin, which 1.8 million. I should have kept the box. Lost about 120 million already since yesterday doing this in terms of like opening boxes rather than selling them. But there we go. You want the skin. Yeah, total drops 11.2 million. Oh, plus the salvage. So 20, I made 20 million instead of 120 so far. But who knows? The boxes do sell in the market to players while port. We got a bunch of ventures. Well, let's scan from here. They're close by. I guess they're here then. Oh no, let's do a system sweep. Maybe there's more teams and a hole are out. It's Moloch BPC all over again. Yeah, we're going to get it. It's a matter of time. Some boosters expired today. Yeah, no scanning ones though, so be it. Let's go check these ventures. Maybe they have some goodies. Is this a new event? What I'm doing? No, that's just NPC holer hunting. You can do that all year long. Nope. Doesn't look like I'm lucky. These guys are cheap ass ventures. Oh, the extended accelerators are 13 million a pop. Yeah, definitely get these and launch them for your ults. Before downtime. You got 40 minutes. They can have mining upgrades in Nominatus. You know, some meta lasers, which are shit, obviously. And the faction, I think it's called faction, mining upgrades for the low slots. And the most expensive one is 1.6 bill, or at least it was yesterday. They seem to be rather rare. Oh, I do not speak Spanish. I think that it was. How's it going, Davis? Oh, they do defend themselves. Thanks, Innominatus. You either kill them very quickly and leave, or you have to deal with the response fleet, which you do not want to tank. If they hit you, you're dead. Response fleet is super harsh. But you can, if you do this solo, you can kite them away from whatever you were trying to do, and then go back to whatever you want to do while they're trying to get back to your location. Maybe I'll be able to demonstrate. If we get an impel, I'll have to play it this way. As in a Tech 2 minor hauler. Okay, we will have to find some more route. Let's go here after, and then maybe there. I hope I'll be able to demonstrate Innominatus, so I don't need to explain it. It's easier to show than make a theoretical situation up. Okay, nothing there. Let's go. I hope your sister's dog is gonna get well again, Joachim. "13 years is quite old, though, for a dog." I have no idea what Old Yeller time means. Must be a English native kind of thing. Eden come, so I'll not scan. That's a waste of time. We need less Eden com systems. Oh wow, that's kind of brutal. Well, guys, keep it classy. Eve Anger just hit another closed beta. There was one on the weekend. Is there another one this weekend? Hello, Fulco. Let me read up on it. Not so sure. I only see a ping that... Or wait, is it a... Is it a test for everybody? Or... No, I'm confused. I don't see anything. I don't know what Egmondale is talking about. Greetings, Jackie. Yeah, just check the channel. There's no mention of like servers being open. Thanks a lot for the Prime Fulco. Welcome again to the sub club. Close bit is so close they only told one guy, right? Open test won't happen till August, September, most likely. Any news on Chittagate? Nope, but maybe from downtime we'll get some. Or we have to wait till next week, Thursday, where the Capsuleer Day event starts. Phase 1, let's call it. Silderek, greetings. Nothing, I would say, Jackie. You are up to date. And backtracking. You know what? Let's just go here. And then do... Nope. Do one round. Yeah, maybe not. Greetings, Tarib. How are you doing? Any preparation we should make before April 30th? Bookmark the wiki. I don't know. There's going to be combat sites in high and low, hacking sites and other activities. I guess existing things you can do to progress the event track. I don't know anymore. Maybe we'll see some Hobo League stuff coming in and we can start a theory crafting, but at the moment not enough info to go on. Looks like you have something to do before the event starts on the journal. Yeah, I hope we will. I hope what is it called? eRefnet is going to be up to date quickly this time. YouTube pings you on a phone when I start streaming. It does the same for me, Joachim. I'm always reminded when I go live that I just went live. I better know, right? If that ping ever comes and I'm not at the office, then yeah, that will be confusing. Suddenly the pottery lady broke in and started the stream on her own. That would be funny. No, let's not do it. Well, I remember the event before the last one. SD was, sorry, the eRefnet was actually quick. But yeah, the last event, not really. That was a bit annoying. Yep. Nothing. Next. Dotland didn't even update for the new systems yet. I mean, maybe Dotland needs the systems to be reachable somehow for it to work. No idea. Fosworks last SDE poll was from July last year. Wait, what? Why? That's weird. Isn't Fosworks usually quite up to date? Is this developer fatigue? Alright, another bunch of ventures. Good morning, Janira. How am I doing those rotations around the map? Rotations around the map? What? I don't understand. When I was scanning the 90-degree thingy, you can double click and then it does a 90-degree switch, if that's what you're talking about. Not with the mouse. Well, double click I do with the mouse. I'm not 100% sure we're talking about the same thing. Let me scan again and then maybe we can address it. Oh, wait, we got another venture. Whoops. So, You can double click and do this. If that's what you were asking. Okay, we got 2 teams, but no haulers. Hello, Dr. Bones. How's it going? So close. That should have been 100%. Not the up, down, the side to side. Right click and drag. Rotation is left click and drag. Nope. Let's go to the retrievers. The only thing I don't do with the mouse while in the scanning window is changing the probe cluster size. Changing probe scan range is alt scroll. You can do that as well, yeah. I have it on hotkeys. Scanning for me is literally 1, 2, 3. 1 is decrease, 2 increase probe scan size, and 3 is scan. Oh, this tour is out. Let's catch it. Somewhere here. After dark today? Nope. Tomorrow, Friday again. I'll be watching another episode of Star Trek Academy. Actually, like the later episodes of season 1, they're pretty good. I gave up on it a couple of weeks ago, and then I was like, come on, you gotta, maybe there's something. There is. Just need a little bit more patience. Oops, what am I doing? Approach, 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 approach. Slow, 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 slow. Kill. Loot. Bail. Okay. This is the fourth box. Please. Shit. Only a skin. Alright. What skin is it? A Rorqual. Okay, that's actually an expensive one compared to the others. 141 million estimate. Will I be able to sell it for that amount? Probably not. But we'll make it a giveaway, so it didn't matter. Did I play the Expanse yet? I tuned into 2 streams. I was a bit confused about it. Also, I sort of mixed up the Expanse with Exodus, and I was like, wait, Exodus cannot be in a closed beta and streamed already. It must be something else. I saw like 5 minutes of stream. I didn't put a lot of effort into it. It didn't immediately click with me. Let's put it this way. Is it good? Anybody in? I think you need to buy in for beta access, right? Where are these? Are they here? Probably. Hello, Waldeck. Oops. Okay, then. Here, I guess. No, what just happened here? Order changed after I locked them up. Okay. The faction... minor faction loss is completely irrelevant. It's in the millies, don't worry about it. Haven't seen even a shitty meta laser yet. What's happening? Yep, nothing to see here. Let's go. Did it, Melvin? Or was it my hairstyle? Alright, we got 15 minutes. Oh, a bunch of, no, actually, no. No ventures here. Let's see. Maybe over there. Nope, you cannot. The Boris desk. They have, yesterday we did the math, about what, 60 to 70k HP. EHP in total. That is a hard thing to kill within, you got like 15 seconds or something. What happened with the Cheetah gates? Yeah, there was some experiments gone wrong maybe, or attacks related to Capsuleer Day, John B. We will find out more over time. Significant portion of finding out is going to be exactly next week from downtime. What's happening here? Okay, felt like laggy. Nope. I'm not sure it's going to be a Drifter invasion, John B. It's assumed to be one of the factions who did or didn't get their hands on the Drifter technology of the Drifter event. What was it? According to lore, it's some people are suspecting Galenti because they didn't get their own hole, so they're being terrorists messing around with the tech. We have a hauler here. I'm a bit confused as to the exact location. This one would be the hauler. It might be in warp right now. Slightly confused. Why is there anomalies here? Okay. Okay, I think the hauler's gone. No longer visible. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think CCP would do something super drastic to Cheetah. That would be very surprising. Would be fun though, as well, I guess, for some. Alright, we got retrievers and skiffs. So is this one belt? No, two different belts, I reckon. Let's go to the retrievers. Yeah, Cheetah's gonna be destroyed. All the assets will be evaporating for sure. If Cheetah gets destroyed, Reddit will not survive the fall off either. Yeah, if Cheetah gets destroyed, Reddit will think they're being DDoSed or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, scan. Oh, thanks for code erst. Much appreciated. Okay, first 6 are nothing. Man, if one of these gifts has an EOD right now, I'm gonna panic like crazy because of the downtime being close. But so far it seems like I can chill. Okay, nothing. Let's go. What do I think about it? Why should Kildari have the main hub? Isn't it fair if it's between all 4 factions, distance-wise? I don't know. At the end of the day, players will decide what is the most convenient for whatever reason. That's kind of how Chida came to be. It's hard to predict what players will do. I mean, there are obviously some parameters there that have a strong impact. Alright, we got another bunch of gifts. Actually, let's stop the warp. Oh, we got 2. None of them has haulers though. Oh, that was a miss. Good stuff. Okay, lost scans. Ventures. Oh, wait. Oh, well. Oh, no, that's all of them. Oh, my mids are... The important ones are visible. That one just makes my scanning a tad quicker, like the probe scanning. Got an acquisition array there. Don't have to. Makes it a bit faster. Oh god. An Ilara, did you see that? Well, it's too late now, I can't pull these off. Free downtime. Not enough time. Typical. But I can demonstrate the thing with the scanning. Hold on a sec. The Ilara was here, right? Was it? Where is it? Yeah, there. This one has an Ilara. So now I'm doing another scan. Ilara, not visible. Not visible. Not visible. Ilara. Ilara. Not visible. So I don't know how this is calculated. Maybe distance has an effect as well. So you need to scan multiple times to make sure you don't miss anything. But that was it. We can't do more before downtime. How far away from Jeddah am I? Can I just burn there? Oh yeah, we can. We'll go through Amazon. Cool. You got a carpo this morning? Oh, nice. Congrats. Yeah, best I got with this run was the Oracle BPC. Oracle BPC. Skin. Skiff Venture. No hauler. I mean, if I see a hauler in the next system and it's a Tech 1, I might still be able to get it. Oh, the Fit is a polarized Hecate with scanner on it. You need a point, so they can't leave. The ones who decide to or choose to kill at the belt. And that's it. Yep, there is nothing anymore. I guess we will hang out here now. At this gate. And run the daily 300 million ISK giveaway. There it is. Good luck. Can you find better than the Ilara? Yeah, an Aode. They're more than 1 billion these days. So it is Aode, billion. Carpo is like triple digits. 100, 200, I don't know where Carpo is. Ilara is like 15 mil. So you want the Aode or a Carpo to get paid. So far, no patch. Hello, Caustic. How's things? Nope, no download, nothing. Probably nothing today. Not true. There is a patch. Notes. Galenti elections. The Capsuleer outreach centers for candidates Moreau, Tenzin and Rodin have been removed from the Dixie. Filings have been updated and President Alex Moreau is officially listed as the new president of the Galenti Federation. Presidential hairdresser previously appointed by Silas Aguard has been dismissed. What? Okay. Do not need to understand that one. So there will be a patch with these two things and maybe others that are not mentioned. We will check Kobo leaks. But as of now, I didn't get it yet. The patch, that is. Nope. Hello, Unreal T. Wait, a patch on a national holiday? Are you saying that Iceland has a national holiday right now? Today? Oh, okay. Is it Iceland Day? Alright, Melvin gets the patch. I do too now, after restarting. Good stuff. First day of summer is today. Okay. Enjoy. It's a big deal. Winter finally over. Okay. Well, happy summer day, Carson. I would guess a lot of people are taking the bridge then to Sunday, to the weekend as well. Hello, I'm Dragog. Server's up. Perfect. Raffle is closed. Northern Canada still -2 Celsius. Ouch. Alright. Congrats to Handfixer Carbon. Are you there? Der große fish is in the house. Didn't win. Oh no. Are you even playing, Eve? you there, Handfixer? You gotta type something in chat. Yeah, he's doing something with cables, Handfixer, that is. Well, in the meantime, I'm headed for Cheetah. And then we'll figure out what's next. A Mar Empire Venture, a Mar Empire Retriever. What the hell are these? Well, Handfixer, I'm sorry, but apparently this wasn't for you. Let's see, SRP is up for Jippa. Jippa, are you there? Okay, I'm confused. I see something on D I haven't seen before. And Jippa is here. What's your in-game name, Jippa? Thank you very much. 300 million is going your way. Oh, lots of Jippas. That one. And paid up. Boom. Now, what the hell is this? Are these new NPC miners? A Mar Empire... Wait, am I in... No, I'm in high sec. What in the world is this? Okay, wait. Mining barge, level 1. I'm so confused right now. Porpoise Retriever. Venture. Prospect. What? Okay, let's go scan these. The old belts in starter systems? Yeah, but I'm confused as to what these guys are doing there. Let's go check. That's very odd. Oh. What? Imperial Managed Asteroid Belt. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. This is the mining. Is this the mining epic arc kind of thing? Or what are we talking? Yeah, this was added like half a year ago or something, right? All right. So, let's move on. Nothing to be excited about. Looks cool, though. I don't remember this. Server restart did happen, yes, Starkey. Just 9 minutes ago. There are infinite gas sites as well, alright. Well. For one moment I thought I found something cool. Okay, dailies are... Ooh, not up today. That's unfortunate. Kind of are, though. I could just do the manufacturing gig and complete the secondary with the jumps. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Something is bugged on your end. Kyle, describe it, maybe. We can help out. Yeah, Janescu, the hairdresser, is the main headline. The new president, who cares? Like in the real world, that I focus on the things that are actually relevant. Client stopped responding and the launcher is stuck installing updates. Just after downtime, or when did that happen. Try to kill it and restart. Good luck. Locked in and then it kicked you out. Anybody else having issues since logging in? Or is this a Kyle problem? Yeah, restart the PC, Kyle. Let us know if it resolves this situation. Sometimes, you know, things happen. And we call them a glitch because we don't want to investigate. And as long as they don't happen again, it will just remain a glitch. An oddity. There's no need to escalate calling it a bug. Hello, Indica. I don't know, it's some kind of a lore quirk or twist. Does she? Maybe there's going to be more about it. Lore gossip. I assembled this myself, Carson. I wanted the whole rig to be mobile, and flexible. And then I just, I got some of these Elgato arm thingies, the cameras, the lenses. I already had a screen, and then the video, the Rodecaster Video S. And what else? Then this little laptop table that goes up and down and has wheels. Made a lot of sense to me. I still need, maybe the cables are arriving today. As soon as I get these two cables, the rig is going to be fully operational and remote controllable. And then we will probably even have it running while the stream is up to showcase what it can do. Pointing the cameras to places. This might be something you want to make for school. So Carson, I will be putting the details on the components. There's one thing that may be a better deal in terms of switcher, to use a Blackmagic ATEM switcher. Integration might be a bit easier, but I'm pretty sure I can get it to work the way I want. The cameras have REST APIs, which is super cool, so I'll probably put together my own solution for my needs. Hayakada. Okay, there's a crap ton of shit at this gate. Let's scan it first. I don't want to blow up in a smart bomb accident. RESTful cameras. Yeah. Blackmagic cameras do have REST APIs. But I guess they're also using this with their software to control the cameras. But they're documented and you can access them that way as well. I don't know, Brain. Maybe. Here's the thing. Since these cameras do have a REST API, I can build whatever. that includes you guys like the lenses have a zoom and a focus, obviously, motorized. And yeah, you maybe I'll just let you manipulate the cameras via channel points, or I have no idea. This is a whole new avenue we can look into and make cool stuff. Actually, that is already integrated in the Roadcaster video, John B. So you can assign basically the mics and be like, hey, if this person is talking, switch to that camera. If this person is talking, switch to that camera with some sort of, you know, timing stuff and whatnot that is configurable. It's actually pretty cool. That is not AI, no, but I mean, you don't need AI for that one. Will we be able to see the back of my head? It depends on where I put the rig, Jamestown. I don't know. So restart resolves your problems. All right, Kyle. That's called a glitch. Or what we like to call a glitch in the software world, and then we move on because we have other bugs to tend to. Hello, Zeno. Why would you want to see the back of my head? I do not have hair around my head. Nothing to discover there, really. Looking at facial expressions, etc. to switch camera view is a better use of AI. Okay. I guess we could do that as well. But yeah, let's not, you know, make it too complicated at first. Okay, let's do the chore. Should be quicker because no missions to be run today. That one we keep. That I need to clean up. All right, dailies for those. Oh wait, not all of them can do manufacturing. Only the ones in Chida. Well, let's check which ones are. Oh wait, I wanted to check Hobo Leaks as well. Let's do that. Hobo Leaks, where are you? Oh, there. First page. Okay, we got some expired boosters. Same with the strings. Yep, nothing there. We have some... Oh, boy, I don't know. A bunch of different things. Localization as well. Ooh, Space Mouse got a change. I don't know. I guess we'll have to look around. Maybe some modifications happen. What are all my daily chores do? The daily chores, they are basically completing the monthly reward track. So you can do dailies, right? You do 2 dailies. And you get some ever marks and 10,000 skill points and 500,000 disc or something. Unallocated skill points, that is. And every time you do this, you complete one stage in the monthly track, which is this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up to 12. And if you did the first 3, if you did 3 days where you completed 2 dailies, you reach this stage. You get ever marks in this case for Omega and Alpha. If you reach the second stage after another 3 days of doing 2 of these, you get some Skinner stuff. If you do another 3, then you will get 5 plexes and Omega, and as an Alpha only 8 mil. You get both prices as an Omega. Alphas only get the lower thing. And then if you manage to do 12 of these duo dailies in a certain month, you will then get, well, as an Omega, 225,000 skill points unallocated. Alphas only get 75. Did Cheetah explode yet? Nope. I hope that answers your question, Starkey. So this guy here already concluded the monthly, right, track, but oh shit. Let's cloak that up. Some are cameras in hostile space. I don't want to get caught. Alright, so let's check the progress of this one. The problem with... Okay, that one already completed the monthly. Perfect. That one as well. There's nothing to do here. Thanks for the support, Fuzzy. 58 months. Cheers. This one did not, and luckily I'm actually in Cheetah, so we can do manufacture item, and then this one I'm just completing with Evermarks because I have. And next is something to manufacture. Let's see, no jobs here. Oops, let's make this. I don't care. Buy some mats. And start. Alright. And now I completed one more step towards the monthly goal for that character as well. Let's check these guys, although they are not in a location to... Oh, that one is finished anyways. Same here, perfect. Okay, that one is... Wait, is this no Dixie? It is. Do I have a BPC here? I do have one in Cheetah. Wait, what's the home station here? It is Cheetah. Alright, well, we can go there and do this. Oh, guess I'm in a ship. Let's leave the ship. Do I also do industry or PI? Yes, I have a PI set up. I could actually restart PI as well, I think. Let's see if it's time already. It is, yeah, I need to restart the extractors. Well, let's take care of this guy first. Oh, no. Okay, pod, check. Self-destruct, check. And now, deliver this. And do it again. Whoop. Let's make sure the secondary is, whoops, done. Evermarks, check. Okay, so we did the first batch. I'm gonna close this one. Yeah, let's restart PI since we are here. Thanks for mentioning it. Need to do this once a day. Quick restart. Okay, that was 36 planets. Yeah, math is mathing. What's my plan? to launch the second batch of characters. That's the plan. This one here needs a proper log off. With a little bit of descanning to see if there's combats coming up. Looking good. People are still trying to sell presidential favors. Who knows? Maybe they will be a thing next year again. But yeah, no more turning in anymore. Okay, let's see. Here we are. Oh yeah, here I can do the industry thing. If need be, that is. Is it? Ah, crap. Oh wait, that one doesn't do it, obviously. Yep, this one needs to do it. Yeah, I guess they're all on the same stage here. Let's do it once more tomorrow. This guy is somewhere in space, so I can't do it. That's okay. What else? Maybe collect all the rewards. Oh wait, not that one. Okay, let's log this guy off. Yeah, Federation's going to be run by drones next year. If Moreau has a say, right? Which, well, she will. And it's going to be your fault. There should be a PI daily goal. That would make things easier for me. Okay, that was batch number 2. I can hear a bird. Let's hope they don't build a nest right in front of my window. Or we'll need a bird cam. One of the clients is not cooperating. Let's try again. Bird cam, let's go Wefrel. Yep, definitely. That was the sole argument against the daily PI goal. So it doesn't make it easier for me. I see. Oh wait, PI can't be done by alphas, right? So that would be mean. Now let's do this first and then the dailies. Okay, that was done. Number white, greetings. Salatra. Yeah, not everybody's a stream sniper here, by the way, Sargon. Just saying. What was I? Yeah, these. Yeah, some of them only need one more. Nice. That works. Oh, that one doesn't do the monthlies. Wonderful. How many planets do I have going? 90s. Wait. 98 planets? Only one is doing the P3 on 4 different planets. Cool. Monthly complete. I really need to do extractions soon. I have like more than 10 large skill extractor worth of SP just laying around now. Oh, you get a day from PI. Sorry, wait, what? What did I say, number white? Okay, that's done. Now, what's next? I feel like running some high tier epistles, maybe. How much is per day? Oh, I don't know per day. It's like 7 billion per month. You can do the daily calculation. Viroclast has 690 daily alpha injectors. You get the feeling that was a huge mistake. I mean, you can't use them as an omega, right? Are they selling? Probably. Are they good money though? No idea. Wait, you bought them, right? I just watch the stream, Sargon. Coloring by numbers. You know the drill. The price dropped with a sale. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Well, just wait for it to go back up. Hello, Rhoda. How is it going? Oh, no, wait. I think I killed my abyssal pod. Or did I? Let's find it. What is this? No, that's the Loki pod. I got a shield. Yeah, no, it's fine. I got a shield projectile pod. We'll try that. Jump. And then... where is the ship? Is it that one? It might be. I do believe it is this one. Did I get some haulers? I got a total of 4 haulers, and well, one skin was an estimate of 140 mil. The rest was just crap, so who knows? Wasn't really a good yield. Okay, let's hop into this. I believe that was... oh god, what was it? I was running... electricals with this? Yeah, must be. Right, yeah, electricals. Do I have a filaments? Not here. But maybe there. Nope. I must have sold things. How much are electricals these days? What are these? Cool. That was an event. Alright, chaotic electricals 25 and then cataclysmic 56. Jesus. Yeah, let's warm up with a tier 5 and then we'll see. Or maybe multiple. Till I actually, yeah. We gotta play it safe for a bit. Are these correct? They are correct. Let's fill up with ammo. How cool would it be if you could make it so that whatever you buy on the market ends up in your cargo hold right away? Without having to search through, you know, hundreds of thousands of things you have in that station. That would be a quality of life patch. If the Gila had an ADC, right? Egg Mandela, it would be another story. Okay, so we got that, and now I'm gonna go log in my alts to secure that operation. Where do I have? Okay. I always struggle remembering which alt does what. Station warehouse containers are my friend. Yeah, I mean, I would still have to, you know... Oh, shit. That one is a camera right now. Oh, that's the wrong guy anyways. Our setup will take a bit. Even though I have an ADC, I'm gonna add 2 more layers of survivability on this as soon as I can find the vessel. There, that's the one. So we gotta go back to Cheetah. No augmentations here, very well. Wonder what this monster is gonna do. And that's pretty hard, right? If you have an ADC, Eggmon, to do it in one volley. I mean, it's possible. Just the math is going to tell you that is too many tornadoes. All right, let's have at it. Did I miss something? No, I think we are good. I got all the drugs, yeah. I got 3 filaments. And hopefully I got the skill still, or is this gonna be an expensive little shit show? Yeah, paste is in as well. I do hope I'll remember how to pilot all these things. Well, wish me luck. How much is my fit and implants? Oh, good question. The fit is 1.8 bill. My implants are a high grade, mid grade mix, I believe. Yeah, and plus 5s. I would guess maybe 3 bill total. Currently, Gragna, I'm doing a slide of hands, basically. Ignore me. We will be ready soon. Or is the magician? Yeah. 100%. The title says Hauler Hunting. Yes, actually, let's use the time to change a said title. We are running some high tier abyss. Wiggle, wiggle. No hauler hunting possible after downtime for like 2 hours. So I need to do something else. Are 155 too many wiggles? Is there something like too many wiggles? Am I streaming 1600? What's that? UTC? I mean, maybe we won't go down to 0 during this stream with Cho and B. We'll just, you know, have it up until they're gone. No matter how long it takes. So you can't force a 24-hour stream with this. We will just continue. 1800, no, I won't be. Thanks for asking, though. Alright, so we don't need this guy anymore. And the other guy... Is the other guy here? Yeah, the other guy's here. Perfect. What else do I need? This. All right. Let's see. Electrical, chaotic. If trig with tracking, disrupt, burn to border. That's the most important thing. The rest should be easy. What is my speed with this again? Fast. Is my implant situation correct? Yes. What is my range? 30. Okay. This is fine as well. Let's go. Have a round or two. One cruiser. Chaotic electrical. Correct filament. In we go. Cheers. What have we? Blinding. Oof, that's a lot of blinding Leshaks. Not fun. They will pull away quite a bit. This is a shit room. All right, let's burn. Turn this on. I think I can leave this up as well. All right, this is gonna hurt. I'm aware. I will be able to kill the Strike Kings first, and then I'll have to get closer to the other guys. All right, let's stop the heat. Still can't lock a thing, but they can't track me anymore either, so that's good. Let's get some drones out. Well, most of them can't track me anymore. We gotta kill these fast. Kind of hoping to do a drive-by here. Okay, that's fine. Let's kill the next one. And then we gotta follow the blindings there. Pretty good so far. Striking is next. And then the blindings are coming up. That one. Tier 6 Cinnable soon? Probably not soon. I'm even really questioning the Tier 6 Cinnable thing because it wouldn't allow me to run an ADC, and that is, I don't know, questionable situation doing this on stream. Even with all the safety nets I do have. Which one is this down there? Hello, Gen Z. How's things? All right, room 1 was... See. Let's repair, reload. Oh wait, loot. Almost forgot. It's not just about completing the room. I'm doing this for a reason, right? Let's get paid, maybe. $6.6 mil. That was sad. Next. You would prefer the chest at the end only? I mean, this adds another like tactical thing to each room. You know, we want to make sure your positioning makes it so once you're done, you can grab the loot super quickly and just go. I would say this is pretty okay. But we have to make these decisions twice. Oh, that's gonna be, or 3 times. That's gonna be, I need to be out of this blue. Oof. Yeah, I should be out of the blue cloud before they start shooting me. We're gonna go YOLO I guess the drainer? I don't know, just the marshals need to go. Okay, let's lock things. Turn on the reps, start shooting. No drones yet because quite some splash damage is gonna go around now. Oh, speed cloud. Perfect. That helps. Let's slow down. So far didn't take that much damage. Could have even launched drones, actually. No splashing going on yet. Let's go to the loot. This is a tier 5. I'm just warming up. Skybreaker is getting obliterated by the Thunder Child. Beautiful. They got some help there. Let's kill that one now. Yeah, if you don't loot the sites, definitely you're missing out. Second loot is 24 mil, okay. Yeah, our filament is paid. Alright. Room 2 complete. Let's go. That is kind of boring. I'm not sure I want to have him head on. Is there any... Nope. Didn't get any Webbers here. Let's bring him to the tower. It's gonna be quicker. Let's go to the loot. Where in the world am I? Oh, quite far away. And now I'm missing a bit. Yeah, the tracking tower is no longer available. Boom. If I were better positioned, I would have done this in 8.5 minutes. Pretty good. And another 26 mil. All right, the pay was reasonable. Let's do the next one. Yeah, I'll do 2 more tier 5s and then we'll get the tier 6 started. Is this fit public? I think so. I'll have to get it after this run. Or after when I'm switching to tier 6. Alright, what we got? Same with Fockcasters though, and Webbers. I don't know. Let's go there. Is there any tower? What is this? Tracking. Yeah, it shouldn't matter too much. I'm just gonna remove some of the damage dealers quickly. After the Fockcasters. Well, it should really just work. Let's get the snare casters gone. I have a little bit of a tracking issue here. Maybe I need to kill the Fockcasters first. Yeah, it looks that way. Let's do that. Okay, drone's got aggro, let's pull it. Oh, there's another Weber still. Gonna loot 1 extra cache because I can. Actually, I do have a tractor beam, right? Might as well use that one. I'll share the fit later, Fonsef. Uh-oh, tracking is still crap. Oh wow. 400,000 on top. Crazy good. Yeah, I'm a bit too slow again. Should have been closer to... Oh no, wait. There's actually more rats to kill. Perfect. Ooh, 72 mil. Alright. Pay me. Oh, another snare caster. I don't know. Somehow I thought I'm already done. Apparently not. Let's kill it. Let's go. Next drone. Drones are in. Off we go. Timer is... Well, that was a 3 minute and 15 seconds room. That is pretty good. Okay, we got a Karen. No Webbers though. Let's roll a bit longer. And here we go. Let's kill some of the null chargers. Drones out. Karen hit me once. She seems to want to stay close. All right. Be my guest. All right, drones are already getting a little bit of aggro. Now let's hit Karen. Let's see, can I stop my AB here? To get better tracking, maybe. She's pulling away now. Okay, I need my AB, I guess, to stay with her. At least occasionally. My hits look good. Oh, I even got a bunch of... Oh, no, wait, I didn't get wrecking shots yet. When am I joining you in the abyss? Not this year, Chaos. I want this to be a good year. How's it going? Going good? Perfect. Are you ready for Iceland? I hope I won't have to pay a fuel surcharge because of, you know, jet fuel going up. Fingers crossed. All right, room 2 is complete. They will just let me out mid flight. Oof, I don't like the swim, Krakar. That'd be a problem. Fanfest from a boat. Oh no, blinding Leshaks again. Not a fan, and my prop mod is off. Oh shit, that was bad. Okay, we got that was really bad. That is not fun at all. Should have turned that on. Okay, let's just be quick, shall we? Kill some of the small things that are in range. I don't think I need the speed buff anymore. The overheat there. Okay, now I am not tracking, so we'll kill the things I can track. ASAP. That's them. Let's go this way. Then I'll have to catch up with the blindings ASAP. They will try to pull range. Well, yeah, let's kill the blindings next. And then back to the striking guy. One striking guy is not a problem. Oh, the blinding also make it harder, or the lock speed is actually lower. Right, okay, let's get back to this guy. And then we will kill some of these in the meantime. Loot is over there. Don't I get lost whenever I try to get back into the abyss? I usually just start with lower tiers to get my bearings. So we will do one more tier 5 before I go to the crazy level. Oh, I should have done some repairs here. Let's do that now and wait at the gate for a second. Whoa, that's shit loot. Jeez. Well, the first one was good. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. This is that was the last room. Cancel all repairs. Get out. Drones are in. That was 11-ish minutes. 10 and a half. I mean, that still holds true, Salatra. Let's go to the structure to get free repairs, right? What did I just do? Warp at 0, erst. No. My native language is Swiss German loose stools. Followed by German. Alright, one more. Oh, I even got a tier 6 filament here. Nice. Don't have to buy the first one. Pretty good. How often do I use Swiss German? Tuesday morning and Thursday morning, and whenever I visit my parents, pretty much. Your native is Russian. Okay, I do not speak any Russian, sorry. Can't help you there, but English is probably fine for most of us. Repairs complete. What am I doing? I need a fleet. Where's my fleet? There. Okay, let's go. Round number 3. Chaotic electrical. Warm-up time still. Hello, Shosindar. Nice one, loose stools. We got a Karen and I'm in a blue cloud. This is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Let's hope we're going to be fine. Do we have entanglers? Yeah, these need to go real quick. Oh, there's even a speed cloud involved. Apparently. Oh, no. For a second, I thought they're really, really fast. Apparently not. Okay, let's turn this around. Entangler 1 is down. Entangler 2 is in a second. I'm not wept. They actually didn't manage to web me. Perfect. So we'll go around to Karen while killing off some of the other guys. Yep, we can kill Karen soon. I'm gonna slow down a little bit for better application. Let's go a bit closer. Oh wait, is this only a... Oh, that's a 50%. I was looking at the damage meter and it didn't make any sense. We only have a 50 EM resistance penalty, not 70. That explains the lower DPS. Hello, Raimaru. How's it going? Oh crap, one of my drones is not happy. Focus. Ooh, even got into armor, that's bad. 16 mil, not great. Okay, repairs complete. Reload and then room 2. Wow, 4 minutes, that's long. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna turn around. We'll have to kill this and this. And then whatever starving Vetmac is closest. Alright, let's go in. I'm gonna use the ADC here to save a little bit of cap. They're pretty annoying. Capsulator Day should be next week Thursday from downtime. I should have switched to the Vetmax a bit earlier. Killing the striking Damavik was not good. They have had time to ramp up a bit too long. Especially around the tracking tower, this is a bit dangerous. But we did it. And yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit out of place there. But nothing to be worried about. Get 2 hot cycles maybe to save a little bit of time. I need to find a way to play these better in terms of positioning. Yeah, kill less of the frigates. And then hammer the big guys. Wait, what was that? Glorified gravid, that's probably bad. Oh, well, it's gonna make me like 15 mil. Alright, next. Last room. Not true. Or, yeah, last room. Oof, that's annoying. Well, nothing we can do about it. Let's kill confusers first. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm over-tanking, I think. Let's not, because the neuting is quite significant. $20 mil. Oh, out of range? What? Not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, now let's just hang out around the gate, maybe. Get rid of all these damage-reducing mobs. Loska, thanks for the prime. Welcome to the sub club. Let's get the drones back. Last confuser and then dissipators. Oh man, these sort of groups take quite a while to kill as well. I do wonder if splitting guns would actually help a little with this. Oh, drones again. some heat. Alright, next up is tier 6, which is gonna be a whole other deal. I'm gonna be panicking a little bit with each room. Hello DPI 209, how's it going? Okay, we are done with this one. Tier 6 is maximum sweaty hands. How's it going, Swift? You were not in the server room today. It was a quick downtime. Party on, yeah. We gonna party. No, I'm gonna go get some free reps and then we'll be back. Oh. When you warp off the wrong guy. Glorious. Okay, let's try this again. There's an Icelandic holiday, so we were locked out. Yeah, we were actually wondering, you know, a patch, and an unattended patch, and it works that beautifully. Maybe you guys should just take a day off every downtime. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, tier 6 is next. Oh, maybe I'm gonna actually drop the loot. Let's drop the loot here. No need to bring the shinies here, right? Did I go? Oh, wait. I think you're asking Swift area, right? Is Bilitor? That sounds Icelandic, maybe. Hello, Ek. How's it going? All right. So how much was that? So these are about 20 mil in total. Then we got this and that. That wasn't too bad. So 228 mil out. 75 mil I paid for the filaments. That was pretty good. Now I'm going to keep this. We are escalating a little bit. Ammo is enough. Repair the drones and the module. Important patches can go out even during holidays, okay? You had to update Alex Moreau's status and fire the bowl cut hairdresser. Yep, definitely need to do something about that. This is correct. We need battleship abyssals? Yeah, we do. A new reason to risk some marauders. Okay, I'm talking about risking shit. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Okay, what are we gonna eat? Pyrolance or hard shell? Pyrolance. Let's YOLO this shit. And I'm gonna go with a synth drop. No, I'm gonna decide that later. Okay, cool. Is there any boosters left from the event? Nope. Okay, then that is it. Wish me luck. This is gonna suck. Anything? Any last words, Erst? No. Too late now. Cheers. Now I cannot make mistakes, otherwise either the timer is going to kill me or whatever is on grid. This is... I don't exactly know what this is going to be, but let's get closer quickly. And we need to kill this ASAP. I'm even going to give it a little bit of... wait, let's get a bit closer. A little bit of heat once I'm in range. Then we need to make sure the Drekavacs don't actually apply, and you know, the kickies obviously need to go, because they hurt a lot if they apply. So here we go. Oh, there's a Tangler. Oh shit, there's a Tangling kickie. I did not see that. All right, we'll kill that one next. I'm kind of close to the Drex already, so this is not too bad. Let's kill the Tangling kickie. Get back up. This should be a rather quick kind of deal if we pay attention. All right, so far so good. Last kickie has to go. And then we just stay close to these. The Drex, that is. The Damoviks are of no concern right now. We'll just kill the first striking Damavik now. Am I applying? I am. Good stuff. Let's turn around a bit. Need to stay close. All right. First is down. Next. Luckily, they're all trying to stay together. I'm not sure if they are doing remote reps to each other. I mean, it kind of looks like it, but it doesn't seem to be too much. Oh yeah, I just saw it. There was a little tick of remote rep. Okay, we got the guy down. Next. How much do we have? 70 EM resistance penalty. That's good. That's helping. Let's get closer. We can't have him track. I mean, now I already removed 3 out of 6 painters. So application shouldn't be that hard or that easy for them anymore. Let's kill this guy a bit faster. Approaching instead of orbiting. I'm close to the gate, that's fine. The room takes a tad longer than I thought it would. Alright, let's go over there. Take a peek at the loot. Which is 44 mil and a glorified gravit, so it's kind of like 60 mil with a BPC together. Pretty good. Oh, the Drekavac is pulling away. I didn't mean to have that happen. Oh well, it's dead now. Cool, let's stop all the things. Except the weaponry. Repair all of these. Then we will reload the guns. This is the Vagabond, yeah, loose stills. Ah, sorry, Growler. Growler, that is. Okay, repair the guns. Can I not yeah, there we go. Reload. Turn that back on. This, and I'm ready for stage 2. Okay, stage 1 was 3.5 minutes. No, 4.5 minutes. Pretty good. For a tier 6. Next. What do we do? Oof. Not much, I guess. We'll just probably bump into that rock. That's kind of dumb. No, let's break invuln so these guys start running towards me. Drones out. There will be a little bit of neuting, but not too much. Killing the wardens because they web. Then maybe the fire watchers next. Let's hope I didn't underestimate the incoming damage from these. So far, it looks like I did not. Oh, we gotta go kill the confusers ASAP. Yeah, let's kill confusers next. To get a bit better DPS. Already have a tad of drone aggro, but not really that bad. We got 10 million only, what in the world? I think I'm gonna open up some more loot over there. While we kill more lancers, confusers. And wardens, whatever webs me is bad right now. Drones back out. Let's kill some fire watchers next. Actually, let's pop this node quickly and pull it. Actually, put that here so we don't shoot it accidentally. And greetings, Johnny Black, right? How's it going? Gotta be quick with these. Um, 70%, that's good. Making it look easy. Yeah, we need a tier 7. No, I mean, just wait for the Triglavian spawn with a lot of ghosting Damavix. That's where I will be swearing like a wingnut. Some of you might know what that means. 15 mil. Okay, so that was pretty disappointing in terms of loot. Well, we'll have to get some more filaments then. Tier 6 Johnny now is what I'm running. Room 2, tier 6. Let's be quick. Hope I'll remember to activate my afterburner before I jump. Oops, there is a drone in danger. No more. Alright, let's turn on the AB again and just sit here. Aren't drones best for abyssals? It comes down to what spawn you have, and you generally really need to take a lot of care of drones unless you're in a Gila. They die really quickly depending on the spawn you are addressing. Oh wow, I left one warden up till the end. That's dumb. But I will have more than 10 minutes for the last room, which is great. Timer should be... oh, fine, yeah. Let's reload. Come on, die. Okay, there, it dies. And reload, jump. Must. Room. What is it? I have all the time in the world. Shouldn't have said that, I guess. Because of... Actually... I don't really know how this is gonna end. Well, we'll find out. I want to get out of that cloud though. And lock up the ghostings. Here we go. Oops. Speed cloud already. Not good. That's not helping. But I'm not in the blue cloud. That's good. Let's hope I will be able to hit them soon. There we go. I'm not entirely sure about if Vilas rep each other. I don't think they do. No, it does not look like it. Alright, let's just go to the loot. Should be easy. We might even go and pick up some... Well, maybe not that one. This one here is close by. Gonna take a moment to kill all these. Gonna reset drone aggro. Drone aggro is real. Where's the main cache? There. Ooh, 10 mil from a extraction node. Pretty good. Want more of it. How about the main loot? Ooh, 247 mil. Holy shit. Large unstable cap battery muted plasmid. Okay, we got paid for once. I like. Oh yeah, I wanted to share the fit. I need to go pick up a filament in Chida anyway, so I'll do that shortly. Should I go and pick up another one? Yeah, let's go get that one. Why not? Still killing things, right? Now let me pop this. Alright, we got 5.5 minutes left. Easy. I mean, these spawns were kind of easy, so. This one should survive. Jeez, this is slow. Okay, another 8 mil. All right. Was it worth the wait? I don't know. All right, that one goes to the structure. I will go pick up some more filaments with an alt. Okay, is this fit shared? I think it should be easy. I probably already uploaded it. Vagabond. Will it blend from February? Is it this one? Nope. Well, sort of. Yeah, it is this one, except for you can go for more damage, or you go for the, how's it called? The tractor beam. I'm going for the tractor beam. But it is essentially this fitting. Let me promote this. Exclamation mark fit is pointing to this one. Let me double check. Is this correct? I think so. Actually not true. Okay, here's the thing. Wait, let me... it is the fit. However, the low slots are abyssal rolled. The thing is, if I share a fit with abyssal rolls, you can't really do anything with that. In a fitting, it doesn't save the stats I got rolled on. But what happened? I got, well, these are pretty good. Damage multipliers, Roth bonus. Here we got a little penalty, but only very little, and still a damage multiplier. And then we got a pretty good Roth bonus and damage multiplier. So they're good rolls. Good rolled Republic fleet gyros. If I were to downgrade this, let's check what the DPS does. We have 742 DPS now with the abyssal rolled ones. If we go for normal ones, we go down to, well, we basically lose 40 DPS, which is roughly, what is this? 7%-ish? Which, I mean, that's pretty good. You want that. Especially if you go for the tractor beam instead of the rapid light. All right, my other guy is back, on its way back. Can you go with an MTU instead of the tractor beam? Yeah, I didn't really like the whole... You might use the MTU in the early rooms and then make a mistake. So it adds time to the room. And that's why I really don't bring it at all. I'm not good enough to bring this, is what I'm saying. Oh, shit. Do I have enough ammo? Yeah, for one more. Wait a second. I'm gonna get some ammo as well. I forgot to buy ammo. Let's get the loot. Out of cargo. So one tier 6, 350 mil together with the Gravit Glorified. That's pretty neat.
Docking permission requested.
Okay, I need some EMP.
Docking permission requested.
Oh, wow. Good stuff. I went back for ammo. I forgot the filaments as well. Just take the biocache. Don't bother with the side ones. I only opened the side ones in the last room, and it added 18 million to the whole thing. And I only did this because the things I was fighting were actually pretty easy to kite around with. So they can have a significant amount of loot in them. I'm gonna wait for my other guy to arrive. Ah, shit. Timer is gonna be dumb. But I'll do one more tier 6 and then I might need another Hyrule Lance. You can run 3 if you're prepared, which I obviously wasn't. I want to blame the fact that one of the filaments, one of the cataclysmic electricals dropped. Oh, Joey Lost is in the house. How was the ceremony? Greetings. Welcome, Raiders. Oh, no. Ah. That, I mean, maybe Joey Belvar is also streaming. Autocomplete after 3 letters. Not good enough. Joey Lost, thanks a lot for 17 months. Good evening. Well, what? What time zone are you in right now? How's it going? I'll try that shout out again in a moment. Maybe I should have just let Mad Cat do the thing. So how is your day? How was your stream? What were you doing, Joy Lost? Looking forward to meeting again at FanFest in 3 weeks-ish. Am I up for a visit tomorrow? Like me going somewhere, or are you coming here? The couch isn't here yet. I did assemble the streaming rig, the podcasting thing, but I don't have a table yet. So, wouldn't work. Unless you bring the couch. An inflatable, maybe. No. Oh god, inflatable couches. Probably a bad idea. Trade. There we go. Am I? Yeah, I'm inviting Joey Lost onto my couch, man. Those are the days. Let's get. Oh, just one. Let's bring one. One and ammo. Everything else is good. You have to put your imprint onto that couch. Maybe I'll actually buy the desk with the bar chairs first. I don't know yet. Okay, I don't need this window, not this. This one can go. Alright, let's try that shout out again to Joey Lost, who will be on the couch or at the table soon, I guess. Did you see the rig I built in the stream tech channel? I'm proud of this creation. All right, this looks good. That one we're gonna just remove. Okay, full focus. Did I forget something? I do not think so. This is electrical. Drones are repaired. Everything is fine. My clone is still in. You had a lot of visitors in the last 2 weeks, so you have not been able to do much streaming, gaming. I see. Well, welcome back to streaming. Okay, tier 6, take 2. And if this goes badly, Joey Lost is to blame. All right, full focus mode. What do we have to do? This is, I think, gonna hurt a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this. Let's see what is coming in the fastest and then start shooting. Yeah, these are coming in faster. So Tyrannos, I don't know. Can't read this. Doesn't look dangerous to me. We'll just kill it. Probably waste a little bit of cap here in the orange cloud. And this is quite some HP to kill, so the timer here is probably the element I have to keep in mind. Also, my drones don't like the tower at all. Let's kill the sentinel. Maybe send the drones to the loot. I could... no, the extraction things are too far away. Let's not do stupid things in room number 1, right? It's about... Okay, drones back in though. Jeez. That drone aggro. Crazy. Alright, sentinel number 2 is being addressed. And we got 39 mil. That wasn't exciting yet. Wait, it will go badly. And it is not Joey's fault. Activating streamer client to do what? Aha, yeah, to get better loot. Definitely. I'm gonna turn off the AB and we'll just approach the target that I'm shooting to get a little bit better tracking. Oh, there's even a tracking tower now. Nice, nice. I'm gonna leave the drones in. They're just distracting me right now. Approach the next guy. Hello, rat. How's it going? And turn around. Next. I'm happy for how fast this is going. This is a really nice room. Vagabond has a bonus for MWD. Don't use MWDs in the abyss. You will not enjoy. Unless, I don't know, maybe you're doing some really weird triple frig with a logi thing. Even then, I would not recommend. No, I wouldn't. That's just too dangerous. We all know how micro-warp drive abyssals end. Death by boundary violation. Alright, first room was 3 minutes and about 40 seconds. Let's double check everything. Well, room 2. Let's go. AB is on. Okay, full focus mode. Every time I arrive, I need to exactly know what to do very quickly. That's weird. I'm actually confused about this. I have never had that many frigates. Holy shoot. Okay. We'll have to wait and see how this goes. And maybe not pull away too fast from them. We need them closer. Jesus. I don't even know if I want to launch drones here. I'm kind of worried, actually. But we'll definitely have to get all these things that are doing tracking disruption out of the mix. Plus, it seems like they're doing quite some damage if they get closer. Yeah, we might not want to be too close to these. Ouch. Okay. I need to kill these quicker. I'm gonna try the drones. Let's see how aggro it's gonna be. Devoted Fisher. I don't know which ones are webbing. Unfortunately. I've not had this sort of distribution yet. Usually it's way more devoted knights. Yeah, I'm already too far away. Let's turn up. Okay, drones are getting a little bit of aggro. Let's pull them back. I still don't trust this spawn. This is weird. The spikes of DPS into my shield are quite worrying. Now I got all the things that stop my damage though out of the mix. Let's go kill the devoted knight. And then I can more freely move around. Okay, I think we're good. Do whatever it takes to survive. Yeah, that's the plan. Good plan. Oh, yeah, there are webs. All right. Luckily, there's only one Fisher after this left. Let's kill that. And then, ooh, drones, not good. Let's go to the loot. Drones back in, please. Yeah, I think we're good. That was an interesting experience. So next time I'm going to be less worried about this makeup of a spawn. Any good loot? I'm not sure I did actually open it. 49 mil. I don't know. Not happy yet. Timer should be okay for room 3. Is there a way to reset audio? The AI voice isn't telling you when the rocks are gone. Or any other prompts. You're talking Eve audio settings, Magician. Hello, Saniko. I don't think there is a reset audio only thing. Nope. Okay, drones are in. Room 2 is done. Reload and full focus mode. That shouldn't be too bad. Not really. Pretty good, actually. Should be one of the easiest rooms because they just go down like flies. Some of these hits though, man. Pretty harsh. Let's save the splashy guy for last. It's helping. What's happening here? Weird dance. Hello, Lord Vrumdell. How are you doing? $25 mil, that's a bit meh. Oh, no. We're going here. I'm really quick. I can do one more with my current buff. Yeah. Let's be. I think this is gonna be fine. Hopefully. Oof. Need to go get another filament. Not using the last hour event boosters. There's no Galenti stuff on this. They're already dead, really. Come on. Chop. Hello, Sikinos. How's it going? Okay, I will not have a full 20 minutes, but 19 minutes are good enough. On the agency booster, I hope. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna be really mad at myself. Come on, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Alright, we got, 19 minutes and 10 seconds. That's good enough. Let's have it. Full focus. Check. We got... Ooh, that's interesting. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Quite a bit. I'm gonna heat this a little. Okay, ADC on. First elite symbol is down. I think we're good already. We are probably already good. Drones are getting a little bit of aggro now. I'm gonna reset them. And then we kill the other Cinnaballs. Oh, there's one more. Alright. Second elite Cinnaball is down. And I pulled the drones just in time. Bit scary there. That could have gone really badly. I even wonder if I should kill the non-elite Cinnaballs first next time. They go down so much quicker. Could be a thing. Also, I want to go open that loot. While killing the rest. Okay, pretty easy. Testing the anti-ECM meta liminal fitting, insta-jammed. What chips are you using? On cruisers, the sets actually did pretty good to reduce the probability of them doing... Wait, what? Oh shit, it's 28. I need to be at 28 kilometers to start pulling. Alright, well, there we go. Do I want to? No. Okay, let's not do this. I'm still webbed to oblivion. Let's not waste time here with that little bit of loot. Let's go for the main one. Consortium Pioneer. The problem with frigates is they have less, I think, base strength. So you might not get the numbers that you would with a cruiser in terms of resilience against jamming. Right, drones in. Let's kill the rest of these clowns and then repair weaponry. 18 million. What tier is this even? Guns? No, they're not hot. They were only hot at first. It was not necessary. I overreacted there. Now we gotta go and repair these quickly. Repair that one as well. Reload. I'm gonna give it 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We gotta go, gotta go. Oh, Karen, that's bad. Do we have tanglers? Ooh, a lot. That's bad too. Okay, this is gonna suck. This is a room that sucks a lot. Let's give this a hot thing. All right, let's go. We're going to try to get around here. And the tanglers need to go ASAP. That's a lot of tanglers. I'm not sure I was actually good enough there with the... I might get webbed. I hope I can skirt past them. I may have done it. Where's Karen? I lost orientation. Oh, Karen is right here. Karen is actually not interested in burning away, which is great. I will take that. Let's turn around. We need to get rid of these webs ASAP. Some drones are webbed. That's fine though. I'll take that. And then we'll enter an orbit around Karen. Okay, cool. Drones in. Next up is Karen. Yep. Just need to get rid of this Weber, and here we go. Let's hit Karen. That's gonna take a while. What is this? 70%, perfect, okay. It's not as bad as it could be. Can also get the loot already, I think. So that's done. Is this? No, not lost you. Still have one more to go after. Oh, that was the wrong one. ADC. Wasted. Well, we're gonna be here for a while, so let's get a tighter orbit. Alright, loot is... Wow, what? Come on, game. I'm risking everything here. That's just dumb. Well. Shall I go for an extraction thingy afterwards? No. I mean, wait, I actually could. This one is real close. Yeah, let's do that. We'll send the drone to open it and then tractor it in to get a little bit more risk out of this misery. Oh shit. What's happening to my drones? There goes the let's send the drone idea. Alright, well, here we go. Drone's still alive. That's good. Let's pick up the loot with the tractor beam while killing the rest of the rats. Still a bunch out. Let's turn this off. $14 mil, that's almost more than the main loot. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go for another one. Let's stay at the gate. And start repairing things, shall we? Oh, maybe shoot things in the meanwhile as well. I still have 9 minutes of boost. Repairs complete. Ready to jump. 10 minutes left for the last room. Reloads and let's go. Oh, what have we? Please be nice. Okay, there's no Karen in the mix, but that's gonna take a while to kill all of these. Luckily, no confusers. I'm gonna already let them move towards me so I can start shooting. Let's get things done. This is actually a room where I am going to open up more loot in the hopes that the webs are not going to stop me from doing so. They actually will. That's too many too close. Yep, and webbed. Beautiful. Drone aggro reset was a tad late. Let's get the other one as well. Yeah, Tech 3 cruisers would be too strong for the Abyss. 100%. Alright, 2 mil is not great. Yeah, tier 7 Abyss would be something for Tech 3 cruisers and battleships, why not? And battle cruisers. Depots are allowed, yes, Tommy. MTUs are allowed. Actually, wait, depot? Yeah, I think you can put it deep. Can you launch a depot in the Abyss? No, I'm not sure anymore, actually. Wow, 600k, that's sad. So depot no, tractor allowed. Alright, no depot. That would be, yeah. That would be too anti-gank if you could put a depot out and change fitting before you exit. That'd be OP. Oh wow. That loot is just shit. This is electrical Pyroclast. Don't think you want to do gamma with the Vagabond. Can you use an MTU in the Abyss? Yes, you can. I'm not bringing it because I fear I would mishandle it and then waste time and then die to the timer. In a tier 6, you really need to be on point. You can't make these kind of mistakes. Alright, looks good. Let's get out of here. Yeah, if you could use an MTU, sorry, a mobile depot, you could replace burned out mods, right? That'd be too overpowered. Refit depending on the spawn, although, you know, it takes a minute before you can refit, I guess. That would really help much. Okay, let me rephrase Advixar. Not with this kind of vagabond. This is a chill fitting for tier 6, and it is not that expensive. You don't need that good skills to run this. It costs about 3 bill, give or take. And it does run the tier 6 electricals quite well without too much hassle. If you want to run gammas, yeah, you're going to be dual Ansel, and it's going to be micromanagement like crazy to keep this ship alive. This here is easy mode. There's no easy mode tier 6. Yeah, gamma, that is, I think, with a vagabond. Well, with any ship. Wow, 80... The filament cost me 75 mil. I got 85 mil out of it. Wow. Well, minus the agency booster, right? Okay, that was shit. You used the 1.5 billion for Gamma Tier 6. You can get even cheaper. But even a 1.5 billion Vagabond is, in a Gamma, is going to be quite a hassle. Compared to how easy this is. I don't have to manage anything other than heat a little bit. You turn on the booster, the shield booster, and you shoot things. Maybe turn on the heat, maybe use an ADC, that's it. And obviously know when to approach and when to run away from the spawn. But yeah, should do it like that. Interesting. Orion's a solo. Thanks for educating us there. Cheers. All right, this one is done. This one is done. For those wondering, I had a little bit of backup. I'm going to show you 2 out of 3 backups. 1 sec. Okay. So I didn't just have the runner, the vagabond. I had a visible. Why am I saying it like this? I don't know. I had a visible, a repper on grid. And I had an invisible jammer on grid, just in case. And another thing, which is no longer on grid, which may or may not have been visible to do something. So whoever is coloring by numbers will have a pretty shitty time. A dread? No. Okay, why? Why would you do such a thing? Because I run this 3 jumps from Cheetah. So you wanna be ready for whatever comes at you. That being said, it is it's Thursday shorter streams. I still need to do shopping, meaning I'll wrap it up in a second. Let's stock up these things. And just don't fly prime time. I think even prime time, even if, you know, even these 2 are pretty annoying to counter. And keep in mind, I'm not flying a Gila or in a Gila, or a Gila in a Yeah, I'm not flying Aguila. Oh, period. I have an ADC as well, and you can counter anything. Just don't be stupid. The thing is, I will know what's on grid before I exit the Abyss, so I can use... Well, at the end of the day, I have 4 ships I can work with to counter whatever they do. So, just read the room. It's kind of like the 4th room, which has a ganker in it. And you need to read the room, and then you will get the countermeasures started. One way or another, they're going to lose. Unless they bring so much stuff that it is definitely not going to make them money. So it would be, if they have a gripe with you, or yeah, then maybe. All right, so let's see what's next. We need a raid destination. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Thursday. Would using one of your pilots to draw Concord be a good strategy? At least, I'm going to phrase it this way, because I don't want to give away what I have on the other guy, basically. The jammer is this. The jammer can be used in 2 ways. Either wait for, my runner to get out of the Abyss and then start jamming, because, the jammer is cloak. As in, if I'm not streaming this, people might not know I have a cloaky jammer on grid, so I might just use it when the runner exits. Or I can use the jammer earlier to get Concord on grid, and then their DPS... If they don't have an alpha setup, their DPS setup is going to be disabled right away. For example. But there's so many combinations and things I can do with the things on grid that, yeah, I don't really worry. The unknown person was in a rookie ship there to pull Concord. So the unknown vessel can pull Concord as well, but it was not in a rookie ship, Medieval. There's another thing you can do. So... Oh, am I gonna give it away? You know what? I don't care. I'm pretty sure you cannot counter this with reasonable cost, right? So if somebody were to bring alpha damage, enough alpha damage to be a problem, even with my ADC on, then they usually bring bigger ships if they bring alpha damage, right? Or even if they, if they bring Taloses, there's bigger ships. Now, you can hit bigger ships pretty easily with something really, really fast. In terms of bumping. And every time you add a layer, another account to your Abyssal safety setup, you want to make sure these are dual use, so you have 2 options per account. So, for example, the jammer can pull Concord early or just jam on exit. 2 options. The other, okay, I already gave it away. I have a cloaky bumper available as well. And that cloaky bumper can either try to bump my runner into warp with a good alignment, or out of whatever range of something and give angular velocity versus guns that might try to shoot it, or I can bump one of the gankers depending on what it is. Maybe I'll even hit multiple depending on how they are on grid, etc. So 2 options there as well. Is the Weber not better? What do you mean? Webbing into warp? No. The thing, if you manage, depending on what vessel are on grid, if you manage to securely bump your Abyssal runner, you can literally bump them into warp. Like, it's a no-brainer. And web ult is only going to make it so you can enter warp earlier a little bit. But I prefer instantly to earlier. Plus, even if the warp doesn't work, if you bump the vessel away 40 kilometers, yeah, it's done for the ganker. They can't work with this. Either, range is not going to work, or my vessel is going to move for a while, quite a bit, quite fast actually. All right, there we go. You test it and compare? Well, the Weber will not make you insta-warp, the bumper will. And the thing is, for the web to work, I have to leave invulnerability. For the bump, I do not. So even while I'm being pinged off, not off grid, while I'm being bumped away 30 to 50 kilometers, depending, as long as I don't do anything in the ship, being bumped, being the runner, I'm still in the exit abyss invulnerability. So the bumping is better than the webbing, in my opinion, for this additional reason. Yeah, I forgot about the invulnerability, actually. At least the bumper moves the ship out of gun range. Yeah, it does. If you start moving, you will be pointed. If you do anything with this ship, if you exit the abyss and you push any button or start moving, your invulnerability drops. But if you're being bumped, it doesn't. So that's great. Anyways, a little bit of abyssal safety protocols. And if you're running tier 6, you make a shitload of ammo, of money, and then you can plex a secondary or a tertiary account to make this safe. Couldn't you just wait till the last abyss portal fades and enter a new one? Nope, they can put down a mobile depot or a mobile tractor unit. So the ganker can deny you to enter the next abyss by putting down a structure at your filament. So do not, the whole thing, yeah, let's just stay in the abyss until they are bored. That's not going to work. The ganker will notice. Okay, why am I still here? I don't know. Thanks for hanging out. Next up is One Crazy Monkey's life. So let's see what he's up to. Oh shit! Now it. I literally just said, next up is One Crazy Monkey. Fuck's sake! Yeah, monkey. I need to go shop a little bit. You're having computer issues. Oh, damn. Okay, you take care of your computer issues. Thanks for the raid. Let's do a shout out. One Crazy Monkey. Go drop a follow to see if he can fix his computer. All right, what is the raid destination? Let me double check. Okay, we have... Yeah, Cider. One and only Cider. Good choice. Let's go over there and see what he's up to. And yeah, let's go before he raids me. Everybody, you take care. Fly, and I'll see you as soon as tomorrow early morning. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.
Wiggle, wiggle.